How's everyone doing? This is going to be a for sale video. I will accept trades just on select things. I'm really looking for just out of print horror movies, or if you have any kind of signed memorabilia, signed DVDs, signed Blu-rays, signed posters. I'm really looking for that kind of stuff. I have a whole bunch of different stuff, DVDs, Blu-rays, some special edition stuff, but right now I'm mostly looking just to get a little bit extra money, so mostly looking to sell, but there are sort of few instances where I'll be looking to trade, just a few instances. But you can always message me or leave me a comment down below and see if you have something that I might be interested in. And for any of these, just feel free to make me an offer. Leave me a comment down below on which ones you're interested in, and just leave me an offer. We can work something out. And don't ask me how much I want for it, because I'm not good for, I'm not good at asking for money and stuff like that, or prices. So, make the initial offer and we can go from there. If I don't like that one, I'll say, how about a little bit more, First up is It's a Wonderful Life. This is the 2-disc collector's edition set with exclusive ornament. It came a little bashed right there, and has a little thing right there as well. It's still sealed. I got this from Amazon. I just never sent it back because I was just lazy, and I'm a little bit of an OCD kind of stickler to have everything perfect. I mean, it's not too bad. It can still display, but be honest with you, right there up front has that bend mark down there, and then a little one right there at the top. The back is fine. The ornament's fine, and I'm sure the discs inside are fine as well. So there you go. That's that first one. And next up, Dazed and Confused Criterion Collection. This is the DVD version. It does have some damage right there. I got this a while back, I think, on Amazon, and I just never ended up sending it back. Right there, I don't know if you can see that right there, but not too bad. But it has the poster, the book, everything like that in there. So everything's complete. Just a tiny bit of damage right down there at the bottom. And next up is the Sleepaway Camp Survival Kit. This includes the 4th disc, the bonus 4th disc, and it has the Red Cross. So it's kind of hard to find. This was actually pulled from the shelves, so it's out of print. And I've seen these go on eBay for like $60, $65. I'm not looking to get that much for it because it does have a little bit of damage. Again, this is just something that I got, and because it went out of print, I just held on to it. It has a little bit of paper loss right there. I don't know if there's some kind of sticker on there initially or what happened, but you can see that right there. And there's a bend right there. There's a little bit of a bend right there. There's a little bit of bend right there on that corner. But the discs are fine. It pulls out like that, right there. But it's hard to find with the Red Cross. So, shoot me an offer if you're interested. It's not in perfect condition, but still decent, presentable. Next up is the Batman Begins Limited Edition gift set. This is the DVD version. I kept this little wraparound piece as well, just because I ended up upgrading this to the Blu-ray. Perfect condition. I'm the only owner. As far as this goes, I think it's in excellent shape. Looks like there's a tiny little mark right there, but that's how it came. Right there has the cool kind of lenticular part as well. Has all kinds of different stuff. Has like a little memory stick as well, USB stick. All kinds of different stuff in there. And here we go, Ronin from the UK. This is a nice digipack. Design right here, 2-disc set. Comes out like that. And this is Region 2. And it has a booklet and everything right there too. And I'll go ahead and show you right there. 2 discs. There's some artwork behind there, which is basically the same as the discs. So it's kind of neat. There's a little bit of shelf wear right there. Tiny bit right there. Nothing too bad. But just figure I'd go ahead and show you. Some nice artwork, and I do love this movie. Highly recommend this movie if you haven't seen it. And next up, I got this on eBay ages ago. It was from an international seller that had like a ton of feedback, and they had mostly positive feedback. And this was sold as like new, and it came just crazy messed up in my opinion. Definitely nowhere near like new. Like there's sticker residue there. There's a little tiny dent right there. There's sticker down there. There's lots of, I don't know, scraping on the back. You can see the wear right there. Definitely nowhere near like new. And basically I filed a PayPal claim, but they required me to send it back, and they required to send it back with tracking would have been like $15. So I didn't even bother to do. I just ended up keeping it. And obviously this was a rental because they have like a rental sticker right there. And the inside artwork is actually really cool. I'm not a fan of this movie. I bought this before I even saw it, just because it was a unique looking steel metal pack actually. And it's, I don't know, it was yellow. You don't really see too much of that, and they had the cool inside artwork. Again, look at that inside artwork. Very cool inside artwork. But basically, it's kind of banged up. It's not in nowhere near like new condition, so I ended up just getting stuck with it because I didn't want to send it back and pay $15 to send it back with, because I have to get, you know, proof that it was shipped and things like that. So there you go. And next up is the Taxi Driver Digibook on Blu-ray, brand new, sealed up, perfect, nothing wrong with it. And next up is Ghostbusters. This is a double feature gift set right here. Has the booklet and everything too. Nice thick booklet right there, and then the two slim discs in here for both movies. I'm not gonna take them all out right there, but perfect, never been viewed. And next up is the Blu-ray of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 30th Anniversary Ultimate Edition, still sealed, but it does have a slight damage right there. I got this from Amazon. I just never sent it back. I don't know if you can see. It looks like it's kind of torn right there on the outer case, but I don't know. Maybe you could exchange this somewhere. It's still sealed, brand new. It has the, I guess, a poster and all kinds of discs and special features and stuff in there. Blu-ray 30th Anniversary Ultimate Edition, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And next up is the 50th Anniversary Ultimate Collector's Edition of Forbidden Planet. It comes in this nice 10 set right here. I have 2 of them. And very cool, sealed up, brand new. Love this movie, just a classic movie. Has a mini Robbie the Robot right there, and some lobby cards and mini poster. Collectible Robbie the Robot action figure, Forbidden Planet, Invisible Boy reproduction lobby cards portfolio, Forbidden Planet mail-in movie poster offer, which I'm sure is long past due, and it's a 2-disc set as well. Bunch of special features. Really cool set. 6 hours of, nearly 6 hours of bonus features as well, restored and remastered, deleted scenes, all kinds of good stuff. 2 of these, brand new, sealed up. And next up is The Office Season 4 on DVD, right there. I'll go ahead and show you real quick what the inside looks like. Slipcase right there, and it... That's awesome. I can tell you that's brand new. This would happen, of course. It looks like the stickiness on the back of these 2 discs, this part right here, just fell right out, and I can tell you this never happened before, so, you know, just for the video, that, of course, would happen. So, well, the discs stayed intact, at least. You know, the discs didn't get damaged in that, but that stinks, that the stickiness, the residue on there, you know, came off, so there's that. 4 discs in there. But again, the discs look like they're fine. They didn't come off or anything like that. They stayed in place. But there's some new damage that I didn't know about until just now. I don't know if, I guess the residue, maybe because it's so hot lately. I don't know. But next up is a JB exclusive limited edition 2-disc DVD of Inglourious Basterds. This is a Steelcase edition. Very hard to find. This is the DVD version, not the Blu-ray version. I've seen the Blu-ray version go for insane amounts. Of people say they've sold their Blu-ray version of this for like $500. I know the DVD is out of print and hard to find as well, but I know it doesn't go for anywhere near as much. But still a pretty cool edition. It's not a Steelbook, it's a Steelcase. Kind of like a 10 right here. Right there. And this is exclusive to JB Hi-Fi, which is a store in Australia. So this is I believe, a Region 4. I believe it is. Yep, Region 2, 4, and 5, actually. So 2, 4, and 5, if you don't have a Region 3 player or aren't in Region 2, 4, or 5, then you're not going to be able to play this. And there's the 2 discs right there. And then it has 3 Nation's Prides postcards right there. I can tell you I've never actually viewed this particular edition. I just got it for collecting purposes, and I figure, you know, I have so many editions of this, I need to let this one go. But very cool, pristine condition, very nice, hard to find. And next up is AI, an Artificial Intelligence Digibook from the UK. Really cool edition. Right there, 2 discs. And next up from France is another kind of like a digipack design right here for 2001 Space Odyssey. Really cool. Just show you the inside real quick. The 2 discs right there. And next up are 3 Japanese Ultimate Collector's Editions of Alien, Aliens, and Aliens 3. So I would like these to go in a set, but if somebody's just interested in one, I can let it go. But these are pretty cool editions. They're glossy on the front, and they have text right there on the sides in Japanese. So very cool. And I'll just go ahead and show you. They're all kind of the same inside. You know, they have the same cover for each different one, and there are 2 discs right there. And then behind the discs, they have some kind of neat artwork and stuff like that. I'm not going to take out each disc because this video will be crazy long if I do that. But very cool. So there you go, Alien, Aliens, and Aliens 3. And next up, I'm going to show you the Blu-rays that I have for sale. And first up is Balance, it's still sealed, brand new. And next up is American Werewolf in London. This is the Full Moon edition. Next up is Mandrill, right here, kind of an action movie. And next up is Dead Cert, vampire movie from the UK. And next up is Shock Labyrinth 3D, cool lenticular cover. And this is the Blu-ray 3D, 2D, and DVD version. 2 discs right there. Next up is Fargo, 2001 Space Odyssey, Deliverance, and Lethal Weapon. And next up, I have the sealed DVDs that I have, still sealed, brand new, sealed up. And first up is the X-Men Dangerous, astonishing X-Men Dangerous right there. Live motion kind of comic book. And Rambo First Blood, Part 2. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Still sealed up. Hoosiers. Being John Malkovich, the plastic wrap is off, but the security sticker is still on, never been opened. Chariots of Fire, snapper case, but sealed up. Dr. Zhivago, and this is a special edition. There's security stickers on the sides, and it does have some bend right there. Never been opened though. And this bunch of special features in there. Has kind of a slipcase design. I've never opened it before, so looks cool though. It's kind of a harder cardboard to it. And next up is Forrest Gump. This is the special collector's edition right here, 2-disc set. Bunch of special features in there. And next up is Descent. The plastic wrap is off of here, but the security sticker is still on, never been opened. Next up is Howling 5 and 6 right here, the Rebirth and Freaks. The plastic is all kind of coming off, but it's still sealed, never been opened. And next up is Terrence Hill and They Call Me Trinity. Bonanza, 4 episodes. Desert Justice, The Fear Merchants, Gunmen, and Abduction. Some TV classics. Next up from TV classics again is Petticoat Junction, 7 hilarious episodes. Digitally enhanced audio. And Swamp Tigers. Kind of like a book style, kind of digibook kind of. And next up are all DVDs that I've had in my personal collection. I've been the only owner, kept them in great condition, no issues, plays perfectly. And again, I've been the only owner. I'm a collector, I keep everything in pristine condition, so should be no issues. There's a slight issue right here on this first one though. American Wedding right here. This is the extended unrated party edition. And it looks like this isn't part of it right there. It looks like it's maybe some sticker when I kind of opened it with the security sticker that I might have taken some off. I don't think that's part of the design right there. Nothing too bad though, but I'll go ahead and show you that. And it looks like a whole bunch of special features in there. So there you go, American Wedding. Serendipity. The Rules of Attraction. Basketball Diaries. This is one of my first DVDs I ever got, actually. You can tell it was, you know, one of the older DVDs too because of the artwork and the bigger ring around in the middle too. Office Space. Snatch. And this does have 2 discs in there as well. And I think for all of these, if they came with booklets, they should have all the booklets as well. The Sandlot. City of God. Closer. Shrek 2-disc special edition on that one. Mortal Kombat snapper case. Point Break. Love that. Requiem for a Dream Director's Cut. A lot of special features. Clerks. Talladega Night. Talladega Nights. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Classic comedy right there. The Exorcist. This is the version you've never seen. And it is a snapper case right there. The Dark. Cloverfield. Human Centipede. It still has the security sticker. I don't know, probably shouldn't. That's funny. This is a weird brand, Eurocult. I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know if I ever actually opened this one and viewed it or not. But security sticker's still on there. I don't think I ever checked it out. Period, which is just a crazy movie. You got to be over 18 for this one. And then Collateral. I believe this is has a weird case where it has those little tabs. I hate those cases. It's a 2-disc one on this one as well. Bunch of special features. I like this movie a lot. Altered States, the snapper case. Legally Blonde, right there. Followed up by Deer Hunter. Mark Wahlberg, snapper case. Rockstar. It's not Mark Wahlberg is in the name of the movie. Sleepers, snapper case. It has a tiny bit of damage right there. I think it's just because I had other movies stacked on top of it at one point. This is not a film. Equilibrium. High Tension. Blood Feast. Zombie. And this is the single disc version right there. Decisions. Last movie with Corey Haim in it. Iron Man Armored Adventures Season 2 Volume 1. Animated show. The Kane Files. Titanoboa from the Smithsonian Channel. Dead Snow right here, which is actually from the UK. It's a Region 2. I basically got this because of the red case, but I have the Steelbook for it already, and I have the Blu-ray. I'm like, you know what, I gotta let this one go. I've got too many different editions of things, and this edition has never been watched. There you go. So it's basically brand new without the plastic. I was just getting it for collector's purposes because I do love this movie, but nice red case. I'm gonna have to let it go. Kind of torn about letting it go, but because the red case is neat, you don't really see too many of those. And next up, Adventures in Babysitting. I actually have 2 of these DVD copies. This one's never been viewed, so brand new. Right there. And Strays, the Steelbook right here with Vin Diesel. There's a couple little scrapes right there, very minor. Nothing too bad, but there's the inside artwork right there. And this is a sealed copy of The Bone Snatcher. Still got the security sticker right there. I thought this was actually a pretty enjoyable sci-fi horror movie. Some cool effects in there as well. Nice Steelbook. I'm going to kind of try to go through these fast because I don't have too much left on the memory card. And next stack right here are going to be DVDs that I got from Blockbuster or Amazon used, or there's a couple that I went friends and they came back and, you know, the cover was messed up or something like that. You'll see. Next up, Margot at the Wedding, Four Brothers, This Girl's Life, To Die For, Babel, The Holiday, Rambo, Dead and Breakfast, Mute Witness, Night Skies, Soul Man. Has a puncture through the back right there. Looks like it has some staining, and somebody wrote their name on it. Ted. Nice job, Ted. I guess where Ted lives, you gotta mark your stuff, or else people will take it. Nacho Libre, The Hurt Locker, Bad News Bears, We Are Marshall, Cyrus. Geez, previewed. It definitely wasn't, I didn't pay that much for it. I think it was one of those like 4 for $20 things or something like that. And this is from Blockbuster. It's Observe and Report on DVD. Train Spotting, tear down there at the bottom. I let somebody borrow this when I was living in my fraternity house, and I don't know how that could happen, honestly, but that's how they returned it to me. Twister. This actually was brand new. I think I'm the only person that ever viewed this one, and it had tape on that right there, and I tried to peel it, and of course it ripped. But there you go. If you're interested in any of these ones in this video, leave me an offer down below. Again, I am willing to trade, but for select things, mostly out-of-print horror movies, or if you have any kind of signed memorabilia or things like that, signed DVDs, Blu-rays, posters, something like that, we can work out a trade that way, but mostly I'm looking to sell these. And again, just make me an offer, leave me a comment down below. And I hope everyone's doing well. Take care.